Hey everybody, welcome to the Scorpio full moon tarot forecast with me, Stella Wilde. We're going to dive into the energies and see what is being illuminated in your world at this very powerful full moon. So I will be breaking down the energies using Western astrology. I suggest you watch for your rising sign first and then for your sun sign. And this is an intense full moon. You would have had the heads up, though, about it if you were a member of my free astrology calendar community. There is a link to sign up for that in the description, so check it out if you love astrology. I give you the heads up on the main astrological energies for the month ahead, and I usually try to get them done a week or two ahead of the next month. So check it out. It's very cool. And if you're new here, please do consider hitting the subscribe button so you don't miss all the goodness that happens on this channel. All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on for you. There, of course, is a planetary pileup of energy in your sign right now. Venus, Mercury, Uranus, and the Sun. And, of course, the full moon is happening opposite you in your 7th house of other people. So it's very interesting. Anytime we have opposition energy, it's energy that needs to be balanced because the two energies tug at one another. So with so much energy concentrated in your sign, you may be feeling a lot of impetus to get things done, to do them your way. You may be feeling very fired up about whatever is top of your list right now to get accomplished. However, the full moon in the 7th house is illuminating how other people may be experiencing your energy. And, of course, a full moon in the 7th house will illuminate whatever's going on in your closest relationships. So with this tug of war, you could have a certain agenda because you have so much energy in your sign right now. Yet, what about the other people in your life? And what is their agenda? And how does this energy get balanced? So let's see what we have. And of course, 7th house is not just romantic relationships, but also business partnerships as well. So let's see what we have for you. Let's dive into this, Taurus. This is a big full moon for you. Because really, with Uranus in play in your sign, there are some big changes you guys have been going through. And really, anything could happen. Anything can happen when Uranus is in the mix. So we have the hanged person, the hanged individual. Pisces energy happening here. All right, let's see. So we've been waiting. We've been in a cocoon waiting to find out what the heck is going on. And now we have the Magician. I'm not going to use reversals. Look at these major arcanas coming out. Taurus. And here you are. So this is so interesting. You really have an agenda. There is something very badly that you want to manifest. So it's right here. You're trying to make some magic happen. After a period, like I said, maybe even since Pisces season, you've been kind of like hanging around waiting for this relationship situation to shift. Or somebody, maybe another earth sign to make up their mind. That's possible. You're waiting for somebody to make up your mind, make up their mind. Oh, make up your mind. That was an interesting Freudian slip, wasn't it? Don't give your power away, Taurus, to somebody else and let them make up your mind for you. Don't do that. It's interesting that slipped out like that. So, because I do feel like you do know what you want. So let's see what else we have. This card's been popping up a lot. Leo energy, the Sun card. Look at these major arcanas. Let's pull one more. Oh, 8 of Swords, baby. So there's somebody. I got to pull another one. There is somebody who is currently needing to open up their mind to possibilities. It may not necessarily be you. It could be somebody else. So that whoever you're involved with. Let's pull one more. Let's see what we got going on. Ace of Swords. Okay. Fabulous. Fabuloso. All right. So this is what we got going on, Taurus. This is a big full moon for you because it is unusual, as I said to Scorpio. It is very unusual to have so much energy piled up in one sign, your sign in particular, and then have this other energy opposite it, which it's intense. Scorpio full moon is about radical transformations and shedding layers, shedding skins, shedding identities, and being birthed anew. And we have that energy here for you in the Sun card. So I think since your energy is showing up here, you are definitely coming out of the cocoon and metamorphosizing into really, I don't even know how to say this, but it's not just a more empowered version of yourself, but it is a more empowered version. But it is like coming home to yourself is what I am feeling here with this Magician, and coming home to the fact that you are very powerful. You have a lot of creative energy at your disposal right now. Magician is about making some magic happen. And the magic is based in your personal power and who you have become after this experience of kind of being in this cocoon of healing and self-development and waiting. And as I said to Scorpio, this is not just going back to March of this year. I think this energy goes back to March of 2020. So you have come through something very profoundly transformative, and that's what I'm saying. You're stepping out into this really new version of yourself and how you're showing up in relationship with other people. They're seeing a new side of you, a more empowered side, a more confident side. Not that you weren't confident before. And this may be just in a particular area of your life to do with somebody significant in your life, since the full moon is in the 7th house. So there is something you do want to make happen in your world. It could be something that's just getting started, because we have 2 number ones here. We have the ace, and then we have the number 1 Magician. But there is something going on. You could be dealing with a Leo, since we have the Sun card here, where the happiness potential is there in dealing with this other person. However, I think they need to make a decision. I think you do know what you want. It's more the other person. And they may, okay, this is what I'm feeling. Taurus, you're fabulous. You really are. And you have a lot of power behind you right now. I think that you might best get your goal actualized by shedding light and shining your beautiful energy on this person and encouraging them. I don't want to use this language, but I'm just going to say it. Selling the dream to somebody else. There is something here where somebody is getting stuck of not seeing the beautiful potential that lies ahead for you and for them. And this mental block, that's all it is. It's a mental block. It's not about you personally. It's a mental block they have, I think, about maybe what's possible for them and their own happiness. You could be dealing with air signs, since we have these 2 air energies popping up. But it doesn't matter. You have the potential to really explain Ace of Swords and cut through the BS to somebody who cannot envision a brighter future for themselves. So if there is a particular relationship talk you need to have with somebody, I think the full moon can bring it to a happy conclusion. You can really, it's not that you have to convince somebody of your worth. It's not that. It's convince somebody of, well, I don't even want to say convince, but shed light on the dream that this person could have if y'all would move forward together and create this life coming from the same page, from the same vantage point. So this person's mind, like I said, is closed off in some manner. And you have the strong energetic potential to give it the good old college try, as they like to say, the good old try to show them what they'd be missing if they decide to stay stuck. So it's like a pep talk. It's like, you know what? we have all these possibilities now here that we can manifest together. You know, it is time to look at the glass half full, not half empty, and see potential and make a decision for our future based on what is possible, not on what has been hanging around and not happening. So I hope you understand what I'm saying here. And, you know, this can be even in a business context. And the thing is too, I mean, for some of you, if you don't have a personal relationship, or that's not of a concern, or you don't have a business relationship, then, you know, as I said to Scorpio, 7th house energy is about the world and how you show up in the world and deal with other people. Just in general. I mean, 7th house, it's the energy that's outside of you and what you deal with. So there is something here where you're going to get your own mind unstuck about what is now possible for you. You have this gorgeous, I mean, let's get rid of this. I don't want to see that. You have such gorgeous possibility energy here that this is left over. This 8 of Swords is left over from the Hangman time when you were stuck and you couldn't see the forest for the trees and you really didn't know what was going to happen. And, you know, you got a little depressed, but the energy has shifted. This is totally different. Here you are. You have this pure, beautiful manifestation potential to cut away the past once and for all and show up as the new you and let other people see the new you. So that's what I feel is manifesting for you at this full moon. All right, Virgo, so let's get into your reading. The full moon is happening in your 3rd house of messages, communications, of networking and sales and all sorts of things like that, writing, publishing, etc. So 9th house is also being activated for you though as well with the energy in Taurus, and the 9th house is about the big picture of your life. So whatever news you're waiting on is really going to have a strong impact, I feel, on the direction that your life will be heading in for the foreseeable future. So let's see what we have. We have the Queen of Swords, waiting for a decision. Queen of Swords. You're trying to just be like objective about it. You're trying not to worry yourself into a tizzy. Ace of Swords. So a decision is going to be made. There is a communication coming in, maybe from an air sign, since we have 2 air sign energies right here. Let's see what else. And an Ace of Wands. There might be very good news, Virgo. Let's see what else we have. 2 aces, Ace of Wands, thumbs up from the universe. There you are, Virgo energy. Oh, this is looking pretty good. All right, let's see what else we have. And the 8 of Coins. Okay, well, I love this for you, Virgo. This is fantastic. So, yes, isn't it exciting, Ariel? It's very exciting. I love this for Virgo. Okay, so, Queen of Swords. You're trying to maintain, I feel, a sense of objectivity about the news. Like, you're trying to talk yourself down off the ledge, so to speak, you know, not jump off the deep end and let yourself worry into oblivion. Like, you're just trying to be like, okay, I got this. You're giving yourself like a pep talk is what I am feeling with this Queen of Swords energy. But again, it's like whatever you're waiting on, like I said, it can be a legal matter, Queen of Swords. It can be something involving absolutely communications, particularly some sort of media. But it's probably more print media. I mean, it could be both. It could be print and some sort of video because the wand is here as well. I mean, that's possible. But somebody else is making the decision, I feel. It's like you already put yourself out there, but you're waiting to hear what their reaction is going to be. And this to me also suggests you're probably dealing with a female energy, but doesn't have to be. But also they are really looking at making this decision from objective standpoint. Like, they are not doing this personally or whatever. Like, they're really looking at facts and figures. With the Queen of Swords, like evaluating lots of pieces of information before they come to their decision. So they have had a lot on their plate to think about with this. Like I said, it can be something legal. It can be something to do with a contract as well. So, you know, but very, very good energy. And we have we have the decision coming in, and whatever this is going to bring you a fresh start. I think it's probably career related because the Eight of Pentacles is here. Career, something you'll be working on with a lot of passion because your energy is right next to it, and something that you're probably going to be working on, you know, all the way through your birthday season. So this, but it's just in its beginning stage because we have these two aces here. So this is fabulous. I mean, look, you're looking at these two aces like this is the opportunity of a lifetime, I feel, for you. Very, very possible, whatever this news is. Now, it's more like also it can be just the green light, go ahead. But again, the opportunity, the actual start of the thing may not happen until your birthday. That's possible depending on what this is. But the wheels get set in motion. You get the yes from the universe. That's what the Ace of Wands is. The thumbs up. You got this. And with an Ace of Swords, there can be something where you're signing on the dotted line. You're signing up for something, etc. So this is big. This is big. And also because your energy is showing up here and we are also having such influence in your 9th house of Taurus, as I said, this is really going to affect the bigger picture of your life for the foreseeable future. And you're going to be going in a new direction because this is new here with something that you're going to be working on. And I think it's going to be wonderful for you. So very, very nice energy, Virgo. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we have for you. The full moon is happening in your 11th house of hopes and wishes and dreams. And the planetary pileup in Taurus is happening in your 5th house of creativity, risk-taking, heart's desires, romance, children, etc. All right, so let's see. What wish is being fulfilled or what wish is being illuminated? What information is coming in for you about a wish? We got Pluto. So some sort of big transformation. Of course, the full moon is in Scorpio. All right, let's see what else we have. Ace of Swords. Wow, this is powerful. Let's see what else. Capricorn. 4 swords. Seven of Wands. And the Chariot. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I think that there's going to be something so exciting manifesting for you. Some sort of good news that's coming that you may need to take like a little mental break from it because I think you're going to be hyped. I mean, honestly, like, look what we have here. So we're asking about the hopes and wishes and dreams. We have the full moon in Scorpio, but this is also saying that a big change is coming to your life. Now, this change could come as a result of you making a big decision to move on, move in a new direction. The Chariot's here, gorgeous. Could involve a Cancer. This may also be something you decide now, but it unfolds in July. That is possible because we have these 2 sevens here. And that's approximately 4 months from now-ish. Not really, right? What do we have here? We have April to May, May to June, June, July. That's more 3. But what I am feeling here is that this news, because it is so profoundly transformative, and you will make a decision based on what comes in, there will be some energy where you have to kind of have a mental timeout because, and kind of it's what I am feeling is mentally prepare yourself for what's about to roll out in your life. Now, this is not bad. This is glorious. But there is something where you will have to remain grounded. You will have to remain stable. You will have to remain with clear boundaries, because this is big. Like I'm saying, this is whatever this is. This is a big, big, freaking exciting change. And you're going to need your wits about you. Okay. So you're going to need your mental capacity, energy at its full operating capacity. And you're going to need your physical energy. So get ready. This is big, big, big change. Ace of Swords could also suggest a contract being signed. There's some sort of maybe paperwork involved with this as well. So very, very exciting. Let's see what else we have. And, you know, Chariot is a card of victory. So that's why I'm saying this is a very favorable change. It's one that you have been wanting to manifest. But I do feel it's not that you're not ready. You are ready. But I know you, and I know you want to be even more prepared. You want to be like super prepared for when this rolls out. So that's why I'm saying you're going to need some time to ground yourself, kind of like do a mental clear out of some stuff, like just kind of like get your game on type thing before this happens. So that's all I'm saying, but it's good. It's very, very good. All right, let's see what else we have. How is this energy going to play out? What do we need to know? What else does Capricorn need to know about this? This is good. It's excellent, excellent. Where is this Chariot going? This is where the Chariot's going, baby. It's going to the top. So we have Aquarius energy here. We have the Star card, which is my personal favorite. So I asked, where's the Chariot going? Look at these major arcanas popping out here. Big change that, yes, this is a card of healing, of course. So if your wish is about something that you've been wanting to heal in your life, a situation that has needed to shift for a long time, this is a very positive energy in that regard. But this Chariot is going to your destiny. There is the next chapter that will be unfolding for you of your destiny, of what you're meant to be doing in this world, especially I think in terms of fifth house matters. So your heart's desires, creative projects, for those of you who are entrepreneurs, the next level of your entrepreneurial journey, something with some sort of creative project that unfolds to the next level. And it has star potential, star quality. I mean, this is gorgeous. But for me, whenever I see this to me is like a north node of destiny. It's like where you're supposed to be heading next, right? It is following your North Star, the guidance, and following your stars. There is something that is aligning for you now, and it's all in the stars, baby. It's written in the stars. It's like it was not the right time before now. Now is the time. Because you've been through such profound changes, you wouldn't have been ready before. So this is a divine timing situation. This is fantastic. And you're in. You're all in. Like, there is no doubt in your mind. Like, this is exciting. There's nothing bad here. I mean, all this is here is just, like I said, just your kind of, preparation that you need to do for yourself, so that you can bring, your A game to whatever this new thing is that's going to be unfolding for you. So this is fabulous. Really, really awesome. And this is the other thing I'm going to say, because Aquarius is your second house. If you have Capricorn rising, whatever this new road is opening up for you will also open up something new in regards to your money and your finances. So excellent. I love this for you, Capricorn. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a great full moon in Scorpio, and remember to always use the energies and don't let them use you. That's it for me for right now. Stay tuned because the monthly videos will be up shortly. Make sure that you have hit that notification bell so you get notified when they get uploaded, okay? Love you guys. Have a great weekend. Take care, and I will see you again soon.